Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Steve Callaway here and Steve Callaway 1 on YouTube. And we're here with another beautiful poem by Mozart's Mary Zamani. And I was going to make this part of a larger video production, but I just can't. You guys need to see this. So I'm rushing it out. I got about 10 minutes before I got to be to work. Something tells me I'm going to be late. Let's go ahead and let me read this for you so you can. First of all, it's a beautiful picture of Angelina. Is there a bad one somewhere? Anybody let me know if there is. Uh, she's just photogenic and used to the camera. I think they used to say she loves the camera. I don't know if she loves the camera, but she really doesn't mind being taking pictures of herself and having people take pictures of her. So the name of this, Astrolabe. When I beheld you, even the stars fell silent, for a new astrolabe had arrived, one that measured not only the skies, but hearts as well. O you, the point where the north and the south of love converge. Your coordinates are unknown to any ancient map drawn by sailors. With every turn of your being, a secret of the cosmos is revealed, and each of your circles is a poem in the geometry of heaven. If ever there were an astrolabe that could read the soul of a human, surely it is you, a bearer of both the magic and the science of love's rising. Yeah, I think y'all need to read that one or hear that one. You think Grandma Mary loves Angelina? I mean, Steve, how could you even say such a thing? Oh, I know she loves her. Like, we all love her too, but we love her from a distance. She's not our actual family. This is all her blood too, her family. And, I think I'm like her virtual, I feel like I'm her virtual grandfather. I'm not the only one. There's thousands probably, millions maybe, hundreds of millions soon I would think. And, just marriage just has a way of capturing certain things that I find, for me personally, to be rare. I've read all the great texts, bad dentures, texts of the world. Most of them, because when I was in school, we had to read certain things. And it's like, oh man, I got to read that thing. I can't read that thing. It's too thick. Where's the pictures? There's no pictures in here. But yeah, I read it. I read all of them, and yeah, some of them touch you, or you understand them, or you makes you think. But Mary's you feel along with thinking. All right, guys, I think I better hurry up and get to work. Otherwise, they might can me. I think I'm too valuable to be canned, but I doubt that's the case. Anyway, let me do real quick here. What's the definition of astrolabe? I wasn't sure what this meant, so I looked it up here. Astrolabe. Astrolabe. Okay, that makes sense. Noun, mainly historical. An instrument formerly used to make astronomical measurements, typically of the altitudes of celestial bodies, and in navigation for calculating latitude. Before the development of the sextant, in its basic form known from classical times, it consists of a disc with the edge marked in degrees and a pivoted pointer. Wow. Them old people, them way backers were pretty creative. They had to be. They didn't have anything. They couldn't go down to the store and buy anything. They had to make it themselves. And then they had to, I'm sure they spent probably their lifetime and other lifetimes proving or disproving what they had just made as far as its actual functionality. Well, anyway, so how does it relate to this? People speculate Angelina was born this way. I've said it in a number of videos that I think she was this way well before she was born. Maybe she was born when the stars were born. However that happened, whether you believe in the Big Bang or God just put them all there, sprinkled the heavens with stars for us to see and not feel alone in the universe, right? So you can look at this a lot of ways, but I think that she is the embodiment of love, kindness, beauty, of course, and empathy, generosity with her charity work. It's just so much. It doesn't seem like one human can contain all that stuff in the quantities that she has it. There's a lot of people that do a lot of things. There's some rich people that give away a lot of money and all that. That's one thing. But Angelina, you can tell, feels the whole process. And she not only does that, but she connects to us and makes us feel it. That's the big thing. That's the important thing. Because as great as Angelina is, I'm not sure she can do it alone. She needs us to be her, I don't know, help spread the word. How's that sound? And to support her. Good times and bad. They've all been good so far, but you never know. The balance of the universe, right? 50-50, good and bad. So I hope everything stays good for Angelina. I hope all her dreams are on a clear march to their conclusion, whatever that may be. And we will see you guys on the next video, and I am officially late for work. Okay. Dang nabbit. Okay, you guys ever hear that one? Dag nabbit. That was I think it was in a cartoon, I think. All right, guys. See you next time. Bye-bye.